But if my data remains unconvincing, then back to it.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all bodily functions, but it could use a little salt.
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep... Don't want it, don't... I've gotten sick at least last week. I figured I might as well get used to being sick. So, I think it's downright all sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous, genetic. You too.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Asking me. I'm not in the prediction business.
How long are we meant to stay here? How long are we meant to stay here?
Asking me. I'm not in the prediction business.
Broke my nose last scrap. Or, I guess Wally Dortmunder did, huh? I still don't get any of this. I banged him up real good for you, didn't I? I won you one, right? Matters settled.
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now. You want to talk to Boss Tilda? She's the brains in this... What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf.
Anyhow, head down the hill along the fence. Tell her Mapother and Mudge sent you.
Okay. I might not do that.
What happened to this place?
The Grand Plan is the predetermined order to... Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am you. Lately, you are, of course, free to stay. Well, if it's in the display... Yes. I frequently launch into extended... Oh, as I'm sure, I am single-handedly making a difference. Never as many. Eventually, my What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order? The Consul tried to kill presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar, but we saw that the meaning of life is numeric, and we are the keepers of the equation.
Where do we go now? What happened to this place? Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
We're not going anywhere.
I predict that.
Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called exclusions.
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. May Huffstutler, that's what the... On account I object. Louder. Though the Order, happy as I am to make your screw their predictions. Chance, not what I would call... I couldn't get anywhere with Administrant Agarwal, but you... Thanks, you can find...
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict.
Welcome. Have you come to bask in the Order's
situation will improve in time.
Stop it with the I don't even know multivariable capital.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced, aren't you? Mathematical predictions. This is about the exclusion zone, correct? or that it only that simple, but she ignores essential variables of the equation. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity, but the ever-disruptive voice of the display. Tell me, the seer, furthermore, and now the voice has involved. The displaced want the exclusion zone. With your seat, any questions before you get started? But you already knew that. Novice seer vicarage, many.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99. You may peruse.
By the law, it's you. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help. True, but the orders predict I fear the prediction was a fluke, where I am but a humble general practitioner. The seer, now, take the datapad, with my thanks. How can I be of service? We don't, of course. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues since you just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Yes. Well, as you may not have noticed, but the refugees, with the great disruption that is if I can help others in need, appreciate.
Scienticians around the settlement well then, if you need me in the meantime, as with probability there is to put it, but with effort, patience.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can.
I suppose that did. Well then, I read that none of the Department of Predictive Analysis, of course, prediction unforeseen. But as we close in on solving for instance, engagement is admittedly if my own humble assertions are not true, regrettably, this is Matriarch's. I foresee.
I've got your number. Keep moving. Ah, you must be the... Allow me to welcome you to Golden Range. I'm afraid I've no... That said, I've been instructed to... Victor? Victor... I must agree with my seer. I once... And that... Victor's... Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the... Besides the highly caustic... A generous offer, my friend, but... Lo, as my predecessor would remind me, no doubt I hate...
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we choose it?
I don't... Moreover, one more thing. Your investigation into the traitor... I'm here. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest, illuminating the path to...
A calling for those with a great... Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his without... Why, Matriarch's mercy would not be the... Not if you consider the alternative. That... Regret... Oh. Haha, good news indeed.
Speak to Abbot Newell if you've more queries.
Don't bother conversating unless you're prepared to cite your sources.
Please, don't take me on a tangent.
Can I fix your shit? This is actually sort of fucking with you.
We beheld that new rifle up at the monastery.
Well, if I can...
Where to first, Commander? Henry Rames, Zeranium Manufactory, or Outpost Opportunity?
paradigm is a self-centered...
I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since Rico. Recall libations lighted for thruster.
Do you believe Arcadia
Smell
should
about the same
ever
too.
return to how it was?
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Stranger, the order bids you welcome, but also warnings.
Okay, cool. Fuck off.
Predictions are both sufficient and necessary for your positive outcomes.
You're pretty
I've observed you in these trenches before. You are aware this is a war zone, correct?